you been seeing any of the stuff that Ryan's posted over the weekend? It looks like he kind of had like a little bender in Vegas. Were you aware of any of that stuff?
I heard about it, but nah. I mean, I'm not paying too much attention to Ryan these days. I'm letting him do him, and I know he's gonna be on Saturday night, so he can do whatever he wants. He can go on a bender right now. He can go do whatever it takes. As long as he's there on Saturday, or as long as he makes the weight, he's there on Saturday. He'll be out of fight.
Confident he makes weight? Thank you, Devin.
What's up, champs? Last time you fought in New York was about 5 years ago. You stopped Abdullah, you broke his jaw. How fitting would it be if you did that to Ryan Garcia in your return to New York?
Inshallah, you know, I haven't had a knockout in a long time, 5 years. So I think I'm due for one. I think it's time. And I think it's set up for me to do so. I got to go in there and execute my game plan, you know, make him pay for his mistakes. And I think it'll be an early night. I think you guys see me, you know, stopping Ryan.
I asked him about the weight. He said he can miss weight if he wants to. Is there a consequence in the contract for Ryan missing weight?
No, not in the contract. But I mean, everything should be negotiated. I don't think he's gonna make. I don't think he's gonna miss weight. I think Ryan will make weight.
And one more. I saw Max Crosby mentioned he shouted you out. He shouted you and Tank out. What was your reaction to that?
That was fire. I'm a fan of Max. I like his tats. I fuck with his tattoos. He got some crazy ink. And even though I don't watch much football, I know he's one of the guys for sure.
Appreciate you, Tank.
How important is this fight for your career?
Every fight, you know, from this point on is important because, you know, I am undefeated. I have, you know, the WBC belt. I am champion. You know, I am a proven fighter. So every fight is important. So it's not one fight that's more important than the next.
Got you. Last question. How are you feeling right now, this moment?
I feel amazing. I'm ready. I'm excited for the fight. It's actually a fight that I'm actually excited for. You know, so it's going to be a big event, and I look forward to it.
Got you. How you feel being in Brooklyn?
Thankful to be in Brooklyn. I knew that the fight was going to be big. They were saying that the numbers was looking shaky, whatever the case may be, but it's picking up, and it's going to be a big event. I'm excited to be able to showcase my skills and be in Brooklyn.
Okay. And what message do you have for your fans? Last one.
Tune in Saturday, fireworks.
So there's a video of Ryan going around of him fighting. I think Monday night of him fighting in New York. Did you see it, and what do you make of that?
Yeah, I seen it, but it's not for me to pay attention to. At the end of the day, my main focus is preparing, you know, staying focused on the task ahead. No matter what he does, if he's partying, if he's not partying, we don't know. We don't know if it's real or if it's fake. But my main focus is to not focus on that and focus on the fight and being the best me that I can be.
What will Tank Davis be saying after Saturday night watching your performance?
I don't know. I could care less what he says.
How much does it show for yourself that you are a true professional, no matter what sort of mental games that he tries to play, you just stay focused on yourself?
I mean, that's what I am. I am a true professional at the end of the day. This is my job. This is what I love to do. I dream to be in these moments, and the time has finally come. So I'm thankful. Alhamdulillah. I thank Allah for this. I thank Allah for everything. This is all a dream come true for me.
You mentioned there obviously about thanking Allah. He's made a lot of comments about sort of your religion. He did make a few points for. How disrespectful did you find those sort of comments that he made?
Yeah, I mean, he's disrespectful, but they all disrespectful when they fight me. So it is what it is. It's nothing new for me. I'm gonna go in there and be professional like I am and do what I gotta do.
Devin, Oscar De La Hoya is convinced that what happened yesterday at the Empire State Building shows you having kind of Ryan underneath your skin. What are your thoughts on that? Has Ryan frustrated you in the build-up at all?
We gotta see. Tune in Saturday.
How do you envisage this fight playing out? He's adamant he's going to find that knockout shot, but how do you envisage it playing out?
We know Ryan can get very angry, make mistakes, and I will make him pay for his mistakes that he makes.
Are you surprised at all reaching this point that the fight's still going ahead? There's been a lot of talk about Ryan's mental health in the build-up.
Nah, I knew the fight was going to happen. This whole time I knew that me and Ryan was going to fight.
Has it been a distraction for you?
No, of course not. You know, this is my job. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. So I'm going to focus on staying focused. I could care less about whatever he does, whatever Ryan does, or any one of my opponents in the future. You know, I put the hard work in, I have the discipline, and now the time has finally come for me to show it.
All right, without all the outside antics from Ryan Garcia, do you want to punish him or do you want to bring him into late rounds and drown him and really make him pay for what he's done?
Yeah, I look to drown him. We know he's gonna come out anxious. He could possibly run into something early because he gets over anxious, but my plan is to drown him. Put him in the deep, take him to the deep waters.
Are you wary of his power or are you used to that from the amateurs?
It's boxing at the end of the day. 8-ounce gloves, everybody can punch. But that's why I'm on this level, the elite level. That's what separates me from these guys. I'll show you how to neutralize, take his power away, take his best things away from him.
Best of luck Saturday night.
Six fights in the he posted the last fight you had in the MMA. The last fight you had. What did you see different in today's fight? Yeah, as far as from that.
Yes, good to see you. Hey, yesterday, man, what caused that outburst? What did he say? And do you think he crossed the line?
No, I mean, it's at the point to where us boxers gotta take a stand. Some things shouldn't be said. Some things should be said. He brought up a mom. I don't even know what was the point. Because at the end of the day, I can see bringing up my dad, my dad is we're boxing together. My mom has nothing to do with it. It's weird just to do that. But like I said, I don't know the angle he was going at.
I don't blame you. It's a touchy subject. I wasn't privy to what was said. I wasn't there, so I was kind of curious because you're usually very calm, reserved. You're good with your emotions. No, I know. We all live our moments. Last one for you, Devin.
Everybody does.
If they say that that altercation was canceled, what are your thoughts on that? How you feel about that?
Saturday night,
Do you feel like Ryan's antics are helping promote the fight or hurting the fight?
you gotta see on the turnout. I don't know see how it turns out.
Lastly, he came in really big today. He looks in shape, so he's clearly training somewhere somehow. What type of Ryan Garcia is prepared for? It becomes completely different than what he has in the past.
I expect while Ryan Garcia